Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2014 Toyota Passo that just came in. It's got 96,500 kilometers on it, which is about 60,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get your SOFA driver's license, there are benefits to doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos and answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Toyota Passo is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $55 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that till April or May of next year. Now, we do have 2 ways to pay for this. First will be US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way if it rains. It's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is going to give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover, or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. With that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it is, but I think this one is just detailed. It looks like it was detailed. All right. Key fob on your person, you're just going to crank it over as if the key was inside. If the key fob battery dies, you're able to slide this over and take this out like a regular key and put it in there, okay? So lower this fan, and then let's turn this radio off. Actually, oops, that wasn't off. Turned it off, sorry Troy. All right, 96,577 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. We'll start with that green one. That green one is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be green where the engine's cool. It's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And then it'd be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. That circle one is your emergency brake. Why this doesn't focus? This one is a kick type. So when you kick it, disengage, it goes away. Kick it again, engage, it comes right back on. That top one, the flashing, that is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And this one that occasionally flashing, I'm going to show you what that is here shortly. Okay. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. And you can actually see that light just went off, that temperature light, because we did have this running before. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. It's actually pretty clear. You have your shifter, air conditioning controls, power outlet, little tray here for storage, and cup holders. You have a 3-kilogram grocery bag hook. You can flip this around and just make it, or hide it, okay? And it doesn't have your traditional glove box. It just has this space right there. A little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. It looks like you have a flashlight down there. And this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back and all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am. And then it does have this armrest / console. It's going to give you a little extra space. Just fair warning, if you're the type of person that puts your hand here or put your elbow here to adjust yourself in the seat, you will break this cover, so be careful with that. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Okay, all the way back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. Because I think because it's just detailed, those are still inside the office. So when you get out here, it will be up here on the sun visor on the driver's side, so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, let's show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. It looks like it does have a dash cam here. So 99% of the time, it's not going to have the SD card, the micro SD card in there, because I believe the auctions take those out for privacy reasons. You got a from the previous owner, they left their phone stand right there. I already showed you the power outlet. Let's come over here. So on the right side of the dash, you have your mirror controls. This one's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, you want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And this is that idling off. That's what's flashing over here, okay? Now, I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, having that engaged during the summertime, because if you have that engaged, it's a gas saver, okay, if you want to save some gas. However, if you're at a stoplight, for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your air conditioning compressor is going to turn off. So your car is going to start warming up. Then, once you start driving, it needs to cool down again. But if you want to save some gas, that's where you're going to do it. This one right here, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then you do have your hood release, okay? Over here, you have your gas cover release on the floor. Please don't forget it's there. And on the door panel, you have your mirror and door lock controls right here. So let's turn this off and let's head to the back seat. Okay. Okay. So with the seat all the way back all the way down about a ½ inch away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage in the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. Nothing as far as storage on either of the door panels. No center console or cup holders that come down. Okay. And this is the Plus Hana edition. Plus Hana, not Hana. Hana. Here's your rear space. If you need extra space, I forgot to show you, there is a tab in front of each seat right there, and there's one over there. You're gonna pull that tab out. This is gonna come up and go down. You have to slide these forward first, up and down, and then when you put this down, it's gonna be flat, okay? So you'll have this whole entire space open, okay? And you're just gonna use that over there to lift that up, and that's gonna fold down. Now, it does have a little bruise right there, okay? And then a little bruise, a little scratch on the hood here, okay? Not so much. Giving you a head start for Okinawa. All right, there you have it. 1 liter engine, nice and clean. All right, there you have it. 2014 Toyota Passo Plus Hana Edition. 96,500 kilometers on it, which again, it approaching 60,000 miles. Military price is at $5,600. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $5,400. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,400 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Car List Show we have, what our program is all about and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.